again at White Oak Garden Center, and I want to tell you about some fun stuff coming up for this February. We got 4 make and takes going to happen. One of them split into 2 pieces, and that's the Hypertufa class, where in the first weekend of February on a Saturday, we're going to construct these Hypertufas, and it's basically a real lightweight concrete pot. And what we'll do is we'll take pine bark and some moss in there and pack it around the sides to give it a nice texture. Now we've got other materials we can use to put in there, like this cocoa liner, which is alright. We'll have them plain, if you want to do it plain, which it's a little anticlimactic to me, but they will grow algae and mold over the years and look a lot more rustic, like this one here and this one from my yard way down here. We'll be making these the first Saturday in February, and then on the last Saturday in February we will come back and we'll plant them with 3 to 4 sedums like this one right here, and this is the style we're doing. Sedums are very hardy, so it's a plant we picked because you can leave it out and it will not die. If you decide to transplant it out and put like a geranium in there, which is not hardy, you can bring it in winter. This little geranium's on his 2nd year for me, and it's doing fine. It's got a pretty bloom but really nice leaves. I bring it in every winter, water it 4 or 5 times, and that's it. You may want to bring in, or you can buy here like a little fairy garden item to make your thing, your Hypertufa, more unique. You can bring in little special rocks from vacations. Don't make them much bigger than your fist, though. These are not giant Hypertufas. Normally a Hypertufa like that might go for anywhere from $29 to maybe even $49 bucks. We're going to do the Hypertufa class for $25 and then plant them on the last weekend in February for another $15. And if you can't actually hit that day in February, we can squeeze you in during an earlier day in the month. It won't take that long to plant them. Now, on week 2 and week 3, we're going to have classes where we do terrariums. Now, these are not exactly what we're going to be doing like this Hypertufa is, but we're going to do one this shape here, and we're going to do one of those hanging ones. It's almost like a big ornament. They're really neat. We haven't settled on those prices yet, but we'll send you email blast and probably put it on Facebook too. So we'll keep you posted. We only have room for about 24, 25 people with the Hypertufa classes, and we'll probably do it in 2 groups of 12 because it's going to be a lot of mixing. Anita's going to help me with this one, and she's got some great ideas how to do some other ones. Even though we're only going to be doing this style, I've got the molds for it because we can plan it out better, but maybe we'll do a more advanced Hypertufa someday. And the last thing I want to tell you about, other than our beautiful February with lots of make and takes, is I got me a new hat. Finally, I got a hat that makes me complete. So this year's starting out good. I feel at home now. You guys have a great January. I hope everything works well for you. You don't buy too much fuel oil and all that stuff. And I save those monies for all these make and takes this February because it's going to be fun. I'll see you there. You have a great, great, great week. Bye.
Lover, 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 you don't treat me no good.